Hello and welcome to the JD Studies. In the in the previous lecture, in rotor design part 1, we will cover up the two types of rotor. First one is squirrel cage and other one is slip ring motor. Okay, and then we will move on the length of the air gap, and we will see the performance parameter like the magnetizing current, power factor, overload capacity, cooling, and noise. Okay, in this performance parameter, we will see the two parameters. First one is power factor, and other one is overload capacity. Now, move on to the next, cooling. So, in the cooling parameter, third one is cooling. Okay, the large air gap provides the better facility for the cooling at the gap surfaces due to the cylindrical surfaces of the stator and rotor, which are separated by the large distance. Okay, how it can be give the better cooling? Now, see here. Here is a stator. I will draw stator here. Okay, um, and rotor here. Okay, if this is for the air gap is increased, then better cooling. More air is come here. Okay, and then cooling is better. If this air gap length is decreases, the airflow is reduced and the cooling is also affected. Okay, the so cooling, so the large air gap provide the provide better facilities for cooling at the gap surface due to cylindrical surface. Okay, now other parameter is noise. Fourth one is noise. Noise in an induction motor reduce with the increases in the air gap length due to the reduction in leakage flux, which is cause the noise. Okay, hence the length of the air gap selected the considering the advantages and disadvantages of the larger air gap length. Here is some advantages and some disadvantages of larger air gap length. Okay, but first of all we will write some notes about the noise. With increase in air gap length, noise is increased. Noise is reduced. Why noise is reduced? Because because reduction in leakage flux. Leakage flux which causes reduce in noise. Okay. Now some advantages and some disadvantages of selecting the larger air gap length. So what is the advantages and what is the disadvantages? Here I can write here a topic. There are some advantages and some disadvantages. For selecting larger air gap. Okay, so what is the advantages? Here I can write advantages. First advantage is what? Increase the overload capacity. Overload capacity increase. Second one is cooling is increased. Third one is reduce the unbalanced magnetic pull. Fourth one is reduce in noise. Reduce in noise. Okay, so here is some advantages and we have some disadvantages too. So what is the disadvantages? Disadvantages, there is an increase in magnetizing current. First one is increased magnetizing current, and second one is reduced power factor. Okay, so uh, as we discuss this performance parameters, what learn we learn the magnetizing current and the power factor are very important parameters in deciding the performance of the induction motors. The induction motor are designed for the optimum value of the air gap or minimum air gap if possible. Hence, in designing the length of the air gap, there is a formula which is employed. So what is the formula? Formula is air gap length. How can we decide the air gap length? Air gap length, which is denoted by Ig. Oh, sorry, which is denoted by Lg. Air gap length. Here is Lg. 0.2 plus 2 under root of dl. Okay, mm in mm. This is the empirical formula which is followed by the all over the world. How can we decide the air gap length? 0.2 plus 2 under root d and l. What is the d? Diameter of the rotor, and what is the l? Length of the rotor. Okay, so here we can learn all the parameters. Now here I can wind this lecture. Thank you for being here. Now in the next lecture we will learn how can we design the squirrel cage rotor, and next how can we design the slip ring rotor. Okay, so kindly join with this channel and don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel and press the bell icon also, so if the new video is come then you will get the notification. Okay, Jai Hind.